Alright guys, so today we're doing ellipses. I'm going to do one easy one and then one that's got a little bit more to it. So first let's do the easy one. Um, all our ellipse equations are going to look something like this form. Okay, so here just an x squared and a y squared, basically h and k are 0, which means the center of our ellipse is going to be at the origin. Alright, and remember this is half of the minor axis. So if we look at this, or the major axis rather. So the major axis is 2 times a, or the distance from a to the edge is, the center to the edge is a, from the center to the closer edge is b, so 2b is the minor axis, this is the major axis, and we also have the relationship that c squared equals a squared minus b squared, where a is this distance, b is this distance, c is the distance from the center to the focus. So from the center to the focus is our distance c. So let's do this problem here. We have to have it equal to 1, so what we're going to do is divide everything by 400, and that gives us 25 over 400 reduces to 1 over 16, and 16 over 400 reduces to 1 over 25. So that gives us an x squared, or 1/16 x squared, plus a 1/25 y squared, which, just to get it to look to our proper form, is going to be an x squared over 16 plus a y squared over 25 equals 1. So here's our formula. This is the relationship for our ellipse. Center is here. This is going to be for our minor axis. So since this is the larger number, it's going to be oblong this way instead of this way. So it's not that, it's the upsy downy kind of ellipse. So this is our a squared is 25, so a is 25, so that's up, a is 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 2, 4, 5, and b squared equals 16, so b equals 4 over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our ellipse. Well, it should go through that dot, but you know how I'm saying. And then what we're going to do is we need the foci. So we have c squared equals a squared minus b squared. It's always the larger minus the smaller. So c squared equals 25 minus 16, which equals 9. So c squared equals 9 means c equals 3. So along the major axis we go up 3. Let's change colors here. Come on. Up 3, 3. Down 3 here. So this and this are foci. Foci at 0, 3 and 0, negative 3. Alright, so here we give the I don't know what's there. They give us this information. The two foci are at 0, 1 and 4, 1. So we know for our equation we need AB and C is related to those, and H and K. So H and K comes from the center of our ellipse. So if we look at these are the two foci, 0, 1 and 4, negative 1, then 2, 1 is the midpoint between those. That's the halfway between each. So our center is 0.21. So that's going to be our 2 and our 1 here. Now we need A and B. Once we have A and B, then we've got this problem solved. So it says the major axis has a length of 6. So the foci are parallel to the x-axis, so we know our major axis is along those. Since the major axis is 6, it's saying from here to here is 6. So from here to there is half of 6 is 3. So that tells us A equals 3. So we already know that's going to be a 3 there. And then we need to find this height here. We need to find this B. This is going to be B. Well, we know we have the relationship c squared equals a squared minus b squared. C is this distance here, which we can compute. 2, 1 to 4, 1, that's a space of 2. So we have 2 squared equals A is 3, so 3 squared minus B squared. So we have 4 equals 9 minus B squared. That's 5 equals negative B squared. So positive 5 equals positive B squared. So square root of 5 equals B. So that's our whole equation there. So to clean that up a little bit, x minus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared, that comes from the 2, 1 being our center. This is over 3 squared is 9, over the square root of 5 squared is just 5. That is our final equation. That's all we need to know to graph this. Alright, so if I went kind of fast, just rewind it, pause it, slow it down. That's as hard as it gets for at least giving you the information and writing the equation.